Hello, everyone.
There'll be plenty in this pitch for the bowlers. If they can expose this line-up while the ball is still new, they should put themselves into a great position with the bat later on in the day.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Catch! Got that away nicely.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
End of the over. India are none for 22. The right armour is coming on to bowl. From the broadcast end. Absolutely nailed it.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Misses everything.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the 1 bouncer for the over.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Thick edge.
Good return, back from the deep.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire's given it as a wide.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Drives and misses everything.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky not to chip it straight to the fielder.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Stumped by a mile. No chance to get back.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and the disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they've got out like that.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Yep. Out. Yeah! Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Edged. Loud appeal. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Huge edge. That's out. Caught.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yeah.
Time that brilliantly.
Judged the length absolutely beautifully. Footwork was immaculate, but it was the hands that got that to the fence.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
India weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the chairman's end.
Oh, well bowled.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep. Perfectly timed.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Oh, well bowled.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Oh, well bowled.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Immaculate timing there.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yep. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Nice shot.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now and surely looking towards a big score.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Going with spin now. Great shot through the gap.
Bowlers!
Gets off zero with that shot. They'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
Good bit of timing there.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep. They'll get at least one. Straight to the fielder.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yeah!
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Great shot. At least one on offer. Pads that one. Over. India are 4 for 98. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the chairman's end. Great shot.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Times it nicely.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these
A
two.
really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Catch it!
Great shot. Great timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
24 runs added in that over. India are 4 for 122. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Waiting.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Nicked it. This could be trouble. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
123. The new batsman heading out to the crease.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
11 runs added there. India are 6 for 133. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the chairman's end. Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Coming into bat at number 9 for India.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Good pickup, big chance.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Oh, well bowled. Hey, nice bowling.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yes, nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Hey, nice bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. Caught, what a position to set there, a brilliant catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Gone, excellent catch, close to the bat.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
And a great catch. That wraps up the innings. We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs.
Yep.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
A lot of pressure coming into the crease. Not had the best of weeks. weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yes.
De Kock gets off the mark.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah, yeah.
Edge. Keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
7 runs added there. South Africa are none for 7. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the chairman's end.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Keeper.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Couldn't get it through the field.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
End of the over. South Africa are 1 for 11.
Yeah, yeah.
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
So close to the off stump. Really didn't get into the right position to play the ball. They'll want to continue targeting these areas.
Big edge.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Yes.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yeah, yeah. Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Wait on.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Yep.
Massive edge. You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yeah, yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The right armour is coming into the attack from the broadcast end. Huge edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah, yeah.
Chance to run 2.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Thick edge.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yes.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. South Africa are 2 for 42. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yes.
Edged. Unplayable.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yeah.
Perfect technique and placement.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yes.
They'll get at least 1.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yes.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. South Africa are 2 for 54.
Yes.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Wide on.
Straight to the fielder.
Yes.
Edged.
Keepers.
A couple on offer here. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. South Africa are 2 for 68. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
Good catch. Out.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yes.
Timed that perfectly.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly, and placed into the gap.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
End of the over. 17 runs coming from it. South Africa are 3 for 85. Going with pace now. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Flashed at it. Didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
Yes.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
And that brings up the batsman's half-century.
Hard to stop them in this sort of form. It's a half century, and they've blazed them to all corners so far.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting. Patel, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the chairman's end.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
2 full. Got what it deserved.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Bowled him. Beauty. Absolute beauty.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
This was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic game. Hope you enjoyed the...